Hey, friends, welcome back to Talking with Teri. And in today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at the relationship between Travis Kelce of the Chiefs and Taylor Swift. Now, is this love or is this a brilliant business strategy? Now, stay tuned into the end to hear my perspective as I unpack it a little bit further. Now, I have a little disclaimer here because I grew up in Kansas, so I've always been a Chiefs fan. And I can tell you this, that also being a Taylor Swift fan as well, this new relationship is sending sound waves through both systems that's having an incredible impact on both worlds. But I'd love to hear from you. Is this love or is this a strategy? Drop it below. I'd love to hear from you. Well, here's a great reminder to all entrepreneurs. How do we stay focused and clear-headed on our raise to fame? Outside of distractions, or whether that's the paparazzi, right? Like anything's possible. What are you speaking life into, right? So who knows, but this is a great reminder for all of us to take a look at, how do we stay focused in times when we have these outside distractions? I am blown away by Taylor Swift's impact. Literally, she's just this magnetic being, and the impact that she's had has had a ripple effect. Now, what I've heard from the latest is that Kelsey's Instagram has gone to over 4 million. Prior to that, he was it was under a million followers. So, the impact is incredible, and her economic impact. So they were telling me that the second game exceeded 24 million fans, and the ticket sales prices increased by 175%. It's the second highest selling game in the NFL season. So I'm telling you, her impact is unbelievable, off the charts. Now, she also was wearing these fun little jean shorts, and those two clothing companies that she was representing um, sold out their inventory within minutes. Okay, that's the impact that we can have. And also, Heinz also created a new dipping sauce because she was caught dipping some chicken into some ranch. I'm telling you, it's pretty phenomenal, her impact. And the reason why I'm saying that is those that are out there thinking, gosh, what if this is a business strategy? Maybe there's something to this, right? So I'd love to hear from you guys, right? My daughter believes it's all for publicity. She thinks it's a business strategy and it's helping each other out. And I'll tell you this, she's not wrong in that it's Taylor Swift is definitely helping out Kelsey with the Chiefs, but I'm not sure that it's acting the other way around. She's an Uber star. When it comes to, looking at her impact, she has 270 million people following her and in her community, whereas the NFL, 28 million. I'm just saying, I think she's got a little bit on the Chiefs, okay? Now, my husband, it's interesting. He says if it is real love, the NFL will tear them apart. And that's sad to hear that as well, okay? So, is this a publicity stunt? I'll leave that up to you. But here's what I have to share with this. If it is, it's brilliant, okay? Because it seems to be a win-win-win. And what I mean by that is Taylor's impact has obviously increased attention to the greatest football team there ever was. Okay, some of you might disagree with me on that one, but I'm a Chiefs fan, true and true, okay? But it's also, think about the impact that she's been bringing awareness to, and they've been increasing their younger population, especially to women, now as a result of her influence by attending a few games, right? She's also increased, Travis Kelce's fame by a lot. She's increased ticket sales. She's also helped, all those clothing stores sell out of her clothes just by her showing up in cash, right? I wish I could do that. Like I could show up in cash and be like, well, let me just sell out, right? And then the last one is, she's inspired new products. Her impact that she's had on the Chiefs is far reaching, okay? And that is the power of impact, my friends. The NFL, in all fairness, the NFL needs her more than she needs the NFL, okay? Is it love or is it a brilliant business strategy? In my opinion, I do hope that if it is love, that people leave them alone and they can allow them to pursue their relationship. But in the spotlight, it's always more challenging than anything else. And so I do hope them all the best in their relationship. So make sure that you stay tuned into our next episodes as we unpack other stories just like this. And for those that are watching, make sure that you like, subscribe, and make sure that you hit that notification bell so that you can be in the know whenever we drop a new video. And as always, be bold, be brave, be fearless, be the magic of you. Massive love to all of you. And we'll see you on the next video.